but I think with the stadium being so iconic and so big, all eyes being on us, I think there is going to be some nerves flying around, and it's up to us to control the game and calm ourselves down.
You were there the other week for the photo shoot. Did you get a look around and a feel for just how big it looks?
I did. It's absolutely huge. I've only been once prior, which was quite a few years ago, and I think because I'm not a regular person, that you forget. But then, like being pitch side, being in the changing rooms, it's just surreal. Just being sat in the stands and observing, and they had the Women's Challenge Cup on the big screen, and I just thought, I can't believe how far we've come.
This will sound like a daft question, but it's because I mentioned it to Phil earlier, and you just mentioned the changing rooms. Do they have the big baths still like they used to have in the old ones?
Oh, for goodness sake.
I didn't see any big baths.
No, the traditional post-FA Cup final, Challenge Cup final, players in the bath with the cup.
Oh, in fact, there might have been a few baths actually. There might have been a few baths.
Oh, this was like
be lying.
Don't put it on Instagram.
No, I'm not right tech savvy. I'm a bit poor.
Do you believe in visualisation?
In terms of what?
Have you pictured yourself picking the cup up?
I haven't yet, no. I think we've got to get the job done first. I don't want to jinx it. It wasn't until my mum sat me down and said, yourself and Jodie will be the two first women's captains to lead out your teams at Wembley. And it kind of hit me then, and I thought, it's just surreal. It's really surreal. Yeah, so I'm just taking it in like day by day. Tomorrow we'll get us itinerary for the weekend, so I think that'll make it seem a little bit more real. Everything feels a little bit just up in the air at the minute because there's a lot of questions from the girls and stuff, but I think we've got that information, we can focus then.
When we interviewed Amy after the semi-final, she actually shed a tear. She realised then, when she was being asked about playing at Wembley, how significant this was to her career. Do you feel, not that we want you to cry, but do you feel a bit like that it's almost too much to take in?
I think so. I think this is why I'm finding it, just the whole experience, a little bit surreal. I did watch that interview with Amy, and it is a really heartfelt interview. I'm a little bit of an ice queen myself, so maybe behind closed doors, it might be different, but yeah, we need to get there. We need to get the job done, and then I think I could shed a tear.
I mean, the winners tend to be the ice queens. So is that something that you'll be stressing? I mean, if you're going to do it the Leeds way, you'll go behind and then you'll find a way to win it. But that's only done with the help of ice queens. Is that your role, to keep everybody calm and level?
Yeah, I think that is going to be a big part of the day, and I don't think it'll just be my role. I think we've got other leadership people within the squad that bring them strengths, and I think they will help out too. Amy, she's obviously played in some fantastic games. She's seen as a leader, the young girls particularly really look up to her. You've got girls who are not, who have been in big occasions. Sophie Robinson, she's been at Leeds since the very start, so she's used to the big games. And then we've got like the younger girls that, there's likely to be some nerves, but it's up to us as leaders to put us arm around them and, let's reset, let's go again, and we can do this.
And you've been missing two players, which has been spoken about quite a bit in the lead-up. I presume they'll have a part to play in preparation, in you putting your arm around them and making them feel part of something if they can't be on the pitch. And actually, are you going to use that as motivation that they're not allowed to play?
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely going to motivate us. They're obviously still going to be with us. I think off the back of the bad news, we had a weekend away. We went and had a morning on the beach in Newcastle. We all got around each other. We all spoke openly about why we're here and what our ambition is, and we just recapped because it's something that you do at the beginning of a season, but it felt quite fitting to do it at that point. But then, last week coming fresh week, Kira's just bouncing about, you've got to, you can't just dwell on it. You can't, because you're just going to lose your own head and you're going to put everybody else off. And I think Kaya and Kira are players, they're not selfish. They see it, they'll be coming, and they will play a big part of the occasion.
Will you be retiring on the pitch after the game and then regretting it?
No, I'm not saying it this year. I'm not saying it.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it. I think one of the girls said to me last year when I came back actually for pre-season, which was like in November time, and they were like, "You just say it for attention." And I was like, "No, I genuinely finish the season, I think that's it." And then I've said it before, I get so fed up and miserable in the off season. My partner can't cope with me, my son can't cope with me, I'm in the house, you know, a lot more often, and it's just like, just get out of the house, go and enjoy yourself with the girls, like, so I'm not saying it this year.
Who's going to be all over Instagram on Friday?
What's that, sorry?
Who's going to be all over Instagram on Friday and just doing everything on social media, not paying attention to it?
I think Kira and Kaya, that'll probably be a nice role for them to play. Who else is Instagram? Beth and Dayton, she's quite good on Instagram. Lucy Murray.
I have no idea.
Lucy Murray sent like a TikTok video into group today, and I'd love to do stuff like that, but I just haven't got the patience all the time, I don't think. But it's just little things like that. It's great for the team, and she's put it in our team group today, and it's just a great little video, bless her, yeah.
Most Friday nights before a cup final, when the team are all sat together in the hotel, there's the heartfelt stories of what it would mean to each one of you as you go around to win. Are you going to do something like that?
In total honesty, I've not seen the itinerary, so I don't know. I just know that we're going on Friday morning. That's all I know at this stage. So tomorrow at training, all the girls will be told and given the same information as each other, which I think is important. We all find out at the same time. I think you could probably say when we met at the beach in Newcastle the other week and we spoke about our why, you know, things like that we discussed. For me, I spoke of the Challenge Cup and how we're going to work harder because Kira and Kaya have obviously got their bands, but you know, you look at girls in our squad that turn up to training that have not set foot on a pitch. You know, you've got Shannon Lacey, Alicia Watson, Evie Cousins has played a little bit of rugby for us this year, but these are girls with long-term injuries that are always at training, that are always at non-playing player sessions on Sunday mornings before the game, and you know, it's to do it for them too. It really is, like, they are such a big part of our team.
Has Gary promised to double your bonus if you win the Challenge Cup?
I don't know nothing.
That's what Jack Myerscough, who used to run the club in the 70s, used to pop down and see the team and say, this is the big one today, it's £100 and not 50. So I'd have a word with him this week.
Final one from me. The press conference, you're all sat there, you're the only one who's got asked any questions.
I know, I said to Sean Cunningham, I can't believe it, because I'd said to him prior to the press conference, I'm not right cracking at stuff like this, and then I was the only one that got asked a question, and I thought, isn't that typical? Probably the one that hates the media interviews and everything the most, the only one that got asked a question. But I'm getting better though, guys. I'm getting better. Yeah, I always like to see you too.
You'll have your own podcast soon. Get on their podcast.
Yeah.